Welcome to Hockey Docs. If you're a fan of amazing hockey stories, this is the place to be. Today, we're diving into the incredible journey of the Windsor Spitfires in the Ontario Hockey League. Buckle up as we explore their success, key players, and the people who made it all possible. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join us for more exciting hockey stories. Our story begins in 2006, with a change in ownership for the Windsor Spitfires. A group composed of Warren Rychel, Boughner, and Peter Dobrich took the reins of the team, setting the foundation for their future success. Warren Rychel, a former NHL player, quickly proved to be a skilled general manager, orchestrating key trades and draft picks that would make the team a force to be reckoned with.
You know, people doubted me. I think still people doubt me and our staff, but that's okay. We went after it, and when you're a role player in the NHL, you see things other guys don't look. You know what kind of players you want in your team. You know how you want to be treated as a player, and being an owner of a team and GM and owner-coach like Bob was, it's easier to make those adjustments on the fly because you're right, you're hands-on, and that's why a lot of kids want to come here and play, and that's why we have a good program.
Boughner, another former NHL player, was appointed head coach of the Spitfires. He led the team to remarkable success, including back-to-back Memorial Cup victories in 2009 and 2010.
The biggest thing I think was we had real good draft, first two. Henrique in the first one, Wellwood in the first one, Kandari, and then followed it up with Halsey and Ryan Ellis, two of the best CHL players of all time. And I think the biggest thing is we took chances with trades and drafts. We weren't afraid to pull the trigger.
Boughner's coaching staff featured talented assistants like DJ Smith and Bob Jones, who later found success with other teams in the OHL and NHL. In 2015, Boughner left the Spitfires to pursue an NHL coaching career, and Rychel hired Rocky Thompson as the new head coach. Thompson continued the winning tradition, guiding the Spitfires to yet another Memorial Cup victory in 2017, this time on home ice.
You have to work hard, you have to get on top of things, you have to find out information before other people know it. You have to make trades, you have to make draft decisions, you have to make some harsh decisions sometimes on players, and considering the young kids, you have to look after their well-being, and the league's come so far, and for us to do that, you got to make the decisions day to day other people won't make right away.
Between 2008 and 2017, the Windsor Spitfires roster boasted an impressive list of star players. Many of these players won OHL or CHL awards and were drafted into the NHL. Josh Bailey was a first-round pick of the New York Islanders in 2008 and made the team as an 18-year-old. Greg Nemes was also a first-round pick of the Calgary Flames that year, and Adam Henrique was a third-rounder to the New Jersey Devils. Taylor Hall was drafted first overall in 2010 by the Edmonton Oilers in 2010. Hall was a key player during the 2009 and 2010 Memorial Cup victories. He won the CHL Player of the Year award in 2010 and is now a standout NHL player. Drafted 11th overall in 2009 by the Nashville Predators, Ryan Ellis was a two-time OHL first-team All-Star and a major contributor to the Spitfires' 2009 and 2010 Memorial Cup wins. He has since become a top NHL defenseman. Drafted 12th overall in 2010 by the Anaheim Ducks, Cam Fowler was another key player during the Spitfires' 2010 Memorial Cup run. He was named to the OHL Second All-Star team in 2010 and has enjoyed a successful NHL career. Josh Ho-Sang, drafted 28th overall in 2014 by the New York Islanders. Ho-Sang was a dynamic offensive force for the Spitfires. He was named to the OHL Second All-Star team in 2015 and continues to play professional hockey. In 2016, a trio of Spitfires were picked in the first round of the NHL draft, starting with Mikhail Sergachev, drafted 9th overall in 2016 by the Montreal Canadiens, followed by Logan Stanley to the Winnipeg Jets and Logan Brown to the Ottawa Senators. All three were key contributors to the Spitfires' 2017 Memorial Cup victory on home ice. Gabriel Velarde was a first-round pick of the Los Angeles Kings in 2017. The Windsor Spitfires story is one of perseverance, teamwork, and outstanding leadership. With a strong foundation set by Rychel, Boughner, and Dobrich, the team became a dominant force in the Ontario Hockey League. They've been a breeding ground for exceptional talent, leaving a lasting impact on the hockey world. The Spitfires have a long history of producing NHL talent, with players like Taylor Hall, Adam Henrique, and Cam Fowler all starting their careers in Windsor. And with the guidance of Rychel, Boughner, and their team, the Spitfires continue to be a force in the OHL. Their success serves as an inspiration for other teams in the OHL and beyond, proving that with the right mix of talent and dedication, anything is possible.
You know, I'm sure people said, what's this guy know? He was a goon or a tough guy in the NHL, but no, it's all about work. My dad taught me how to work hard, instilled it, write things down, look at it, write your dreams down, write your goals down, learn from your mistakes. You know, if you think you're gonna sit here in this chair, how good this OHL is and not make mistakes, you're crazy, you're gonna make mistakes. And I made a ton of them, but if you can get it, like I said before, if you get it right 80% of the time, you're moving in the right direction. So to get over all these things that happened and to get this one special in our hometown.
We hope you've enjoyed this deep dive into the Windsor Spitfires' incredible journey. If you're a fan of great hockey stories like this one, be sure to subscribe to Hockey Docs for more amazing content. Let us know in the comments which team or hockey story you'd like us to explore next. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Hockey Docs.